They wanted our gaze to remain fixated on Tel Aviv's lies, deceptions, and now debunked propaganda, not the mass killings in Gaza. But Israeli Hasbara has backfired, and millions are now able to see the truth. By feeding into an existing racist narrative in mainstream media about the supposed savagery and the barbarity of Palestinians, Israel wanted to pose as the protector of Western civilization and democracy. This false construct, with time and because of the efforts of people like you, began falling apart. And now we are looking at the Palestinian people themselves seeking answers. Every day we looked at Gaza itself, at the atrocities committed by Israel at every hospital, every school, mosque, church, and neighborhood. We look at the lifeless bodies of thousands of Palestinian children, women, and civilians, dotting every street corner under the rubble of their own homes or dying on their own hospital beds. We look at the Ahli Baptist Hospital, at Al-Shifa Hospital, the Fakhura School, and the Nusayrat refugee camp. We look at Fallujah, Jabalia, Khan Yunis, and every inch of Gaza that has been bombed often time and again since October 7. The Palestinians themselves were pointing us to where we should be looking. In fact, to where we should have always been looking. They point at their dead children in their arms, at mutilated bodies of their loved ones in hospital morgues, in parking lots, in the streets. And every time they say, Shufu, look what Israel is doing to us. Look what the Nazis have done to our children. And when they say look, they actually mean understand, help, do something, anything. For decades, Palestinians have been urging us to look at their lives under the Israeli occupation and apartheid, at the destruction of their homes and orchards, confiscated or stolen by the Israeli military or the illegal Zionist settlers, at the fate of their prisoners, thousands of them languishing in Israeli prisons simply for resisting the Israeli military occupation, at the Israeli siege on Gaza, the ongoing episode of suffering and collective pain which deprived over 2 million people of their most basic human rights. They also want us to look at ourselves, at our own tax money that pays for all of these criminalities, at our government's certitude to the Zionist lobby in Washington, D.C., which continue to feed Israel with billions of dollars worth of murder weapons. But thanks to the courage of the Palestinian people themselves and to their resistance, and when I say their resistance, I mean all forms of resistance in Gaza and throughout Palestine, we are finally looking precisely where Palestinians want us to look. And it is time that we convert our knowledge, our emotions, even our fury into action. Let's right this historic wrong. Let's stand for the native Palestinians and their just cause of freedom and liberation. Let's still the genocide apologists in our government and media that we will not forgive and we will not forget. Let's organize, let's mobilize, let's agitate, let's march, and let us all chant loud, clear, and in unison, free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine!